Stop OpenClaw from forgetting the 3 memory layers explained. Your AI agent keeps forgetting who you are every single session, like meeting a stranger over and over again. I'm going to show you exactly why this happens in OpenClaw and the 3-layer fix that stops it cold. This is the thing most people miss when they set up AI agents. It's simple, it's free, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Stay with me, okay? So, let's talk about OpenClaw. OpenClaw is an open source, self-hosted AI agent gateway. What that means in plain English, it connects your messaging apps, WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, straight to AI models. So your agent lives inside the apps you already use every day. It runs locally, you own it. No subscription, no cloud dependency, you're the boss. And for automating things like your community management, your support systems, your content workflows, it's a serious tool. But here's the problem nobody talks about when they first set it up. The agent forgets everything. Reset the session, it forgets. Start a new conversation, it forgets. It's like your AI wakes up every morning with amnesia, doesn't know your goals, doesn't know your context, doesn't know anything you told it last time. And if you're using this to run something real, like managing members of a community, handling onboarding, answering questions about your products, that's a disaster. So why does this happen and how do you fix it? That's exactly what we're getting into today. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. 3 layers, 1 fix, let's go. First, let's cover why this actually happens. OpenClaw has a default config setting called memory flush, and by default, it's off, which sounds fine. But what that actually means is when you hit reset or when a new session starts, the agent doesn't carry anything over. It doesn't persist your context. It just starts blank. On top of that, there have been ongoing issues reported by users around memory compaction and stale info, especially after recent updates in early 2026. The February 2026 update did improve persistence, but the community has flagged that certain Claw launcher versions still break things. So if you updated recently and your agent suddenly got dumber, that's probably why. The fix there is to roll back to the stable February 17th build while things get patched. But the bigger fix, the one that actually solves this long term, is the 3-layer memory architecture. And this is something the community built. It's not in the default setup. You have to implement it yourself. But once you do, your agent never wakes up as a stranger again. Before I show you the 3 layers, quick reminder, if you want to see how tools like OpenClaw can be used to automate and scale a real business, not just play with tech, the AI Profit Boardroom is exactly that. It's where we implement AI automation to get more customers, save time, and grow the business with real use cases, real workflows, and real results. Link is in the comment and description. Check it out. Okay, the 3-layer memory system. The idea is simple. You create a folder structure inside your OpenClaw workspace. Each folder serves a different purpose. An OpenClaw's built-in semantic search tool called Memory Search scans these markdown files and pulls in the right context at the right time. No extra plugins, no paid add-ons, just structured files and smart organization. Here's how it breaks down. Layer 1 is core identity. This is your agent's soul. It lives in 4 files: soul.md, agents.md, memory.md, and user.md. Soul.md defines the personality. Who is this agent? What does it do? How does it speak? Agents.md defines the roles. If you have multiple agents, this is where their responsibilities live. Memory.md is the active working state. What's happening right now? What are the current priorities? User.md is information about you or about your team or about your customers, whoever the agent is serving. Now, here's the critical rule. For layer 1, these files are written in present tense, 1 line per item, short, direct, no fluff, and only you, the owner, can edit sold.md, agents.md, and user.md. The agent itself can only touch memory.md. That boundary matters. It stops the agent from rewriting its own identity or making decisions above its pay grade. So for example, if I was setting this up for the AI Profit Boardroom, my user.md might say something like, user is Julian Goldie, runs the AI Profit Boardroom community. Main goal is helping members implement AI automation to get more customers and save time. Community platform is school. That's it. Simple. But now the agent knows who it's talking to and what matters. Layer 2 is long-term recall. This is where the agent builds its memory over time. Inside a folder called memory, you have 2 types of files. First, daily logs, named by date, YIEMMDMD. Every day gets a file. The agent logs what happened, key decisions, problems solved, things to remember. Second, topic files. If there's a subject that comes up a lot, say onboarding new members or answering FAQs about your product, you create a dedicated file for it, like onboarding an MD or pricing questions.mds. Each of these files stays under 4KB. That's intentional, small files, focused content. This makes the semantic search faster and more accurate. And here's the clever part. Layer 2 files don't store everything. They store breadcrumbs, short summaries, and when there's more detail needed, they point to layer 3. Layer 3 is deep references. This is your long form storage. Inside a folder called reference, you keep full documents, full histories, full context on complex topics. The agent doesn't load these automatically. It only goes there when layer 2 points it there. This keeps things fast and focused. So the flow is agent checks layer 1 for identity and current state, searches layer 2 for relevant memories. If a breadcrumb says see reference, onboarding, full guide MD, it fetches layer 3 for the full picture. That's it. 3 layers, always in context, never starting from scratch. Now let me show you what this looks like in practice. Say you're using OpenClaw to help run the AI Profit Boardroom. You want the agent to welcome new members, answer questions about the community, and remind people about upcoming events and workshops. Your sold.md might look like this. Agent is the AI Profit Boardroom assistant. Tone is direct, helpful, practical, speaks like Julian Goldie, no corporate language, focused on AI automation for business growth. Your user.md has community details, platform, member goals, common questions. Your daily memory log from yesterday might say 3 new members joined. Common question was about how to start with AI automation as a beginner. Answered with the starter guide. See reference beginner AI guide MD for full content. And your reference folder has that full beginner guide ready to go. Now, when someone asks the same question today, the agent searches memory search, finds the breadcrumb from yesterday, pulls the reference doc, and gives a proper answer. No repeating yourself. No starting from zero. That's the power of this system. Let's talk setup. If you haven't installed OpenClaw yet, it's straightforward. Run this in your terminal. npm install gopenclaw latest, then run the onboard command, OpenClaw on board, that walks you through the daemon setup and connects your messaging channels. Docs are at docs.openclaw.ai if you need the full walkthrough. Once that's done, the first thing you want to do is open your OpenClaw config file. Find the memory flush setting and enable it. That alone will stop the most common cause of context loss on resets. Then create your workspace folder structure, a folder for your L1 files at the root, a memory subfolder for L2, a reference subfolder for L3. Start writing your soul.md. Keep it simple, 5 to 10 lines max. Define the agent's role, tone, and purpose. Then start logging. Even if you just write 1 line in memory.md each day, what the agent worked on, what got resolved, you're building a memory that compounds over time. One more thing before we wrap up. The semantic search, memory search, is built into OpenClaw. You don't have to configure it specially, but you do have to write your files in a way that's searchable. That means using clear, plain language. Avoiding jargon, write in the way someone would actually ask a question, because when the agent searches memory, it's doing semantic matching. So if your memory file says member acquisition strategy, but someone asks, how do we get more people to join? The closer your language matches natural speech, the better the results. Write your memory files like you're writing notes to a colleague, not like you're writing a technical document. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like OpenClaw. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and 100 plus AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 45,000 members who are crushing it with AI. The link is in the comments and description.